No, stupid slut bitch. Fuck. Ah, God fucking damn it. Fuck. Oh, hi. Look, I got a confession to make, man. I'm a sweat, all right? Try hard, no life, whatever word you want to use, all right? One of my friends, man, they recorded a clip of me that I think the world needs to see.
Hey, Rainen.
What?
Sweat! 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 Sweat!
So, for context, this is Monster Hunter Wilds, and the boys queued up an extremely easy quest. One of them just happens to catch me, popping an armor skin, hard shell powder, an armor seed, a demon drug, demon powder, and a demon seed. And also my character's large breast, if you haven't noticed. I had to stare at something while grinding HR. This is just a habit. I do this literally every quest. But to any sane human being, this was insane. Imagine watching your friend drink 6 Red Bulls just to read green eggs and ham. Naturally, this was all we talked about for the next 15 minutes.
Oh, so that's why you sweat, is because you feel pressured by others.
No, it's because I like the game. It's because I like the game. You guys never invested blood, sweat, and tears into a game you enjoyed?
No, because we're not sweaty Monster Hunter. Well, you guys just have a loser mindset. Obviously, the guys are just fucking with me, but this video topic fell in my lap. Why not talk about why I'm so passionate about video games? Why the fuck do people sweat in something that's supposed to help them relax? The truth is, it's all part of my personality. The jobs that I've enjoyed the most, the ones where I made the most money, they're all competitive. Sales, marketing, the jobs where you are constantly compared to your peers and you're encouraged to do better than all of them. That's where I thrive, man. I live for that shit. And you know what else I live for? PMA, positive mental attitude. Sweating in a video game gives me the opportunity to practice positivity in a stressful situation. I have a magic phrase that guarantees that I have fun and that I win while I'm doing it. It goes, I can, I will. This exercise plus the satisfaction of completing something challenging teaches my brain that I can do anything. It gives me motivation to get better at every game I enjoy. And as I get better, I learn new stuff about the game, and then I enjoy the game even more. Also, being challenged is exciting. It's a new experience. Some people find comfort in being, well, comfortable, but someone like me, I like situations where I'm uncomfortable. It's new. It breaks up the monotony in my day that would otherwise be going to work, cooking dinner, and then going to bed. In the case of that really easy Monster Hunter quest, the challenge was how much DPS I can squeeze out of the monster. I wasn't even looking at anyone else's. I was never threatened by the Kid Matrice. I just wanted to benchmark myself and see how much I had grown since the last time I had played with my buddies, because it had actually been a while. I sweat because I feel fucking awesome when I do it. I am surrounded by positive energy, no matter what the boys are howling in the voice chat. The irony of this entire thing is people who watch me play Monster Hunter on YouTube are like, dude, you're so bad. You should really get better at the game. And I'm like, how? How? I'm not enjoying myself if I'm not working towards something. And I'm not working towards something if I'm not hyping myself up. It's like always having your own cheerleader. Imagine how useful that would have been at your last job interview. Look, man, I'm going to tell you, there's nobody more qualified than me for this job. You'll never get a better option.
Dude, you realize you are interviewing to work at a morgue, right?
Even better.
Now that's the spirit.
Some people just don't think that way. My definition of happiness is having a big project to keep me busy and a giant reward at the end. For most people, their definition of happiness is sitting on their phone and watching videos in bed. like you're doing right now. So if you're a sweat, I'm making this video to tell you it's not a bad thing. You're just different. Most people feel energized by getting some good rest and relaxation. Me, I gain energy by doing. I operate on 1 to 3 hours of sleep every single day, and I have way more energy than those who always get 10. Am I better than those people? No, I'm just more motivated. That being said, there's a big difference between being motivated and being an actual cunt. Usually when someone says sweat, they don't mean it in a good way. They mean someone who blames all of their problems on someone else.
I've just lost the last 4 ranked games, and like it's always because like we just don't have proper teams.
This is a negative mindset. Blaming your teammates is not being helpful to anybody. It's just being an asshole. Positive mindset is believing in yourself so much that you can make up for whatever faults are happening around you. I'm not going to carry my team. I'm not going to be a people pleaser, but I'm also not going to allow myself to lose either. And if things go sour, then no biggie. Now you know exactly where you need to improve. It's all about improving yourself and not giving a fuck what others do. Like the people making jokes about me being bad at a video game.
Restart. Hold on 1 second. Oh, yeah, guys, yeah. A sweat drop just came down. Maybe I am sweating. You know,
the only person I'm proving anything to is myself. And you know what? I like it that way. I love my make. I'm addicted to victory. If I don't gotta work hard to do anything, what's the point of doing it? All of you who make fun of me, that's because you got the loser mindset. You enjoy losing, and I'm up on my pedestal, glaring down on all of you. Okay, obviously you gotta keep your ego in check too. Jokes aside, I don't want to be any other way. My love for the grind is what made me as talented as I am today. You wanna know how I got so good at video editing? I've been editing for almost a decade, and when a video had a mistake or didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, I didn't blame the software, I didn't blame my computer. I looked inwards and asked myself, what can I do to make this even better? Even when the video turns out fucking amazing and like everybody loves it, I still ask myself that same question. Plus, the reason I've edited videos for so long is because I enjoyed doing so. Don't be afraid to sweat if you like it. To avoid sweating is to avoid being passionate, and passion is what leads many of us to happiness. And in the case of Monster Hunter, big boobs help a lot too. Hi, Editor Rainin here. I wanted to come back and summarize this video a little better because I feel like I didn't emphasize enough on certain points I wanted to make. If your primary means of relaxation is playing video games, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's not what this video is saying. However, there is also nothing wrong with being motivated, and if anything, I would encourage everyone who views this video to just give it a try. Find a game you're really passionate about and just grind it out. I've talked to many people my age who don't know how to enjoy working towards a goal, and this is how I taught myself to do it. It's such a valuable skill that I think everyone should have. I promise you that being able to create your own motivation and your own positive thinking will greatly benefit your life. Just give it a try. Sometimes the grind is really fun and you might learn a couple things on the way. That's what this video is about. Let me know in the comments which one of you are. Are you the sweat like me, or are you the friend jeering at me right now? Either way, stay motivated, perverts. Now in the Cult of Noodles, if you buy a membership for $1, your profits go toward buying this Gormagala gun. You also get exclusive videos, but most importantly, this Gormagala can protect its family. Hey, Carrot Tits, buy a membership.
I'm just hearing you say it. I'm hearing you say this shit. I'm like, I did all this bullshit, and for Frontier, I had to sweat my nuts off for that game.
Yeah, exactly.
My nuts! My nuts! That's all I hear.
Good point. Michael, my nuts! Michael!
It's almost like we all play this game.